I done seen these streets eat the best of niggas and teach the rest of niggas. If God willing every time, I'm gonna blame my nigga. I remember.
Yo, YouTube family, y'all already know what it is, man. Right back in this thing with another video for y'all folks. I know y'all miss me, man, so y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you'll know every time I come out with a video. Y'all can go ahead and catch that. Y'all fuck with your boy, man, so I can get this thing popping. So let's get to it, man. Let's get into this, right? So this video, man, you know, today we finna talk about the toolists, man. The tools, man. The choppers, the bangers, the burners, that fire, them straps, them fullies, you know what I mean? Them shanks, them knives, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? Those good nicknames, those terms that people have dubbed the weapons, the weaponry, the artillery that guys get their hands on in prison, man. Some treacherous shit, boy. Some dangerous shit. Some scary shit. Some real Friday the 13th, Freddy Krueger, Jason them type shit going on behind the wall, man. Listen, bro. You young niggas want to be street niggas. Take it from me. Stay your ass home, bro. Stay your ass home, bro, for real. Cause that shit is for the birds, man. That shit for the birds. Straight up. But no, somebody was asking me in my comments one time, was asking me, you know, how we get our hands on, you know, these knives and things. Like, bruh, listen. Them guys be in there manufacturing some shit, boy. Them guys be in there on some real innovation, real chain gang ingenuity shit, bro. I done seen knives made out of all kind of shit, bro. Like, I done seen tools. Niggas will come up with some shit for your ass, boy. But, so basically, I'm gonna tell you like this. In the 90s, it really wasn't, you know, they had basic stuff. They had basic knives, you know. They get their hands on little ice picks, you know, little thin, little ice pick, little rods. Or they might get a hand on a long screw, you know, like a long screw. They'll, you know, sharpen that up and make a little rod out of that. And that was basically all they had, like in the 90s and the early 2000s. Around the time that I came into the system at about 2008, 2009, something came into the system that was a main contributor to the weapon innovation in prison. It was a little thing called ice, or meth, as it's commonly known, as it's commonly known in the outside world. Meth is a drug, all right? Chain gang, they call it ice, they call it Gretzky, they call it wrong turn, dirt bike, Isha. I done heard it called all type of names, you know what I mean? But that drug there came in the system and shit crazy. But so the reason why that was one of the main contributors to the innovation of the weapons is because, now I've never been on ice, but when you're on ice, you can sit there and focus on real meticulous task for hours and hours and hours, sitting there doing the same thing, right? So that allowed these guys, it was mostly white boys, but black guys started getting into it, and now it just took over chain gang. Everybody, damn near everybody on that shit. But mainly the white boys would be the ones to make the weapons and shit though. But they would take like fingernail clippers, right? That's one reason why they took fingernail clippers out of the system. They would take the fingernail clippers, they would take it, they would break them in half, and they would take one of the pieces and at an angle and sit there and grind. Like, it's so much metal inside a prison, like the metal door, sometimes a wall might be made out of steel, locker boxes, whatever the fuck made out of metal, steel. Them guys would sit there with these little pieces for days. I ain't talking about hours. I'm talking about literally fucking 3-4 days, bro. Staying up because you can't sleep on that meth. That should have had your ass up for a week, nigga. I ain't lying. But they would sit there, bro, and they would grind, you know what I mean? They might be on the wall, they might be on the door. They might take a whole whole metal slab, and then they would take, they would cut slits off of the slab. Now you got a long, long, thin piece. And then from there, you shape it. They would take it to the ground, get on the concrete on the ground, and grind on the concrete to get the little piece to a point. And once they get it to a point, then they would smooth it out. They would do different techniques to sharpen it up, to make it razor sharp on the edges, make the point real sharp, man. Some real dangerous shit. They would also use clipper, like clippers, like from haircut clippers. They would take the guards off, and they would use them, and they would grind on metal on them as well, and all type of other little stuff, man. Soda can pieces. They would take soda cans, grind it, man. They would take whatever they could use to grind, and they would sit there for days and days, bruh, and get these little slabs. And that was money for them. So these guys that's on these drugs, that was money, because they would make these knives. They might sell, a long sword for like $60, $75. You know what I mean? And that's decent money in chain gang, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. I actually got a video that I made while I was in prison with a phone I had, where it was some of the stuff laid out. Like I say, some of them was mine, a couple of them was mine. And a couple of them was some of the other Muslim brothers, some of the stuff we was working with. Here go that video right here. Run the video.
Hey. So they were going on in this motherfucker. We got the butcher knife, X motherfucker. That's gonna take off some limbs. We got the goddamn this motherfucker. Samurai Jack motherfucker. We got the little filer, just to get a nigga up off you real quick. We got the goddamn bone crusher motherfucker. That's a murder weapon. We got the samurai motherfucker. This motherfucker pretty right here. I like this motherfucker. This that Kill Bill. This was really going on in this motherfucker. Then, last but not least, we got the Riddick motherfucker.
So yeah, man. So that was some of the stuff, man. Bro, look. Let me tell you, when the shit go down, that shit used to go down, nigga. That shit used to go digital. That shit used to have you in there thinking you ain't gonna make it out, man. I done had so many situations, and it was so many people getting killed. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it out, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say I was in fear for my life. One of the main things I was more so worried about, I didn't want to get hit up and get injured bad and have to, you know, live the rest of my life with a shit bag or some type of lifelong injury. You know what I mean? I'd rather die. I wasn't worried about death too much. You know what I mean? I was ready to die, you know what I mean, at any given moment, bro. But the shit treacherous, man. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas out here playing, bro. Y'all niggas better get you some property, man. Y'all niggas better goddamn get you a career, nigga. Go get you a trade or something, bro. Cause that chain gang life is not what it is, bro. I don't give a damn who you is, how tough you is, man. That shit ain't talking about nothing, bro. It's too much opportunity out here, man. We live in a great land of opportunity, man. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nothing holding you back from doing what you want to do. Motherfuckers want to talk about white supremacy and racism and all that shit. Man, that stuff ain't stop you from doing nothing, Jack. You feel me? That shit ain't stop you from doing nothing, bro. I know some real live millionaires, bro. I know some real live millionaires, and I'm on my way to being one. You know what I mean? So, y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all fuck with me, man. All my loyal watchers, man, if you watching my video, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Big up, man. Y'all keep doing what you're doing, man. Be blessed. Be positive, man. Be productive. Man, I see y'all on the next one, man. All right.